Hello, it's Stud Muffin 1986 here again. I was watching a video by Droodles on Blitz. Such an awesome YouTuber. If you guys don't know who that is, definitely look him up. Droodles on Blitz. He's got some great videos. Definitely a much better player than I am. But I was watching one of his videos recently on the Leopard 1 Tier X medium tank. It was kind of funny because there was something he had said that just had such an impact and just so clicked for me that made me realize something that I was just totally missing, and just wanted to emphasize on it just a little bit more in this video. And it's specifically with medium tanks. Now, I know in the video he was speaking specifically about the Leopard, but it really did dawn on me that even though you're playing a medium tank, and it may even be the same way with a heavy tank or a tank destroyer, not all these types of tanks are played with the same. Based on their strengths and weaknesses, you have to understand what those tank strengths are and what those weaknesses are, and protect those weaknesses as much as possible and emphasize those strengths as much as you can. In his video, he was talking about how the Leopard Tier 10 medium German tank has no turret armor, unlike a lot of the other Tier 10 medium tanks that have somewhat decent to good turret armor, and they're difficult to pen sometimes. But the Leopard just doesn't have that, and when he was trying to play with the Leopard tank the same way he was with his other tanks, he found himself struggling more. And even as such a good player like Droodles on Blitz, when he was talking about this, he was saying that based on its strengths, it's super accurate. And with this weakness of not having good turret armor and its good speed and maneuverability, using it as a spotter, still like giving your team eyes, but also in a way of playing it like a TD, which blew my mind. I never quite thought of playing the Leopard that way, and I'll be honest, I was one of those that struggled. And in this video, I'm playing with the FE2 FE4202, and this thing doesn't have a lot of turret armor. I do take some hits for it, tunnel visioning just a little bit. But even like the heavy tank, like this other tank right here, that is a heavy tank, that AMX. And that thing doesn't have really any armor. It can't be played with like you can like the IS-4. So not all tanks can be played with equally. And so anyway, I wanted to emphasize that just a little bit more, because as a player with having about 30,000 games now, I'll have to go back and check. I mean, I'm still learning new military, just like, I don't know, and I shouldn't say go as dramatic, but gaming like strategies and techniques, and helping me improve and become a better player, and just like understanding the tanks that I'm playing with. I absolutely love this game, and I don't know if I'll ever get sick of it. I've been playing it for 5 years strong, and I just continually like to play this game. Number one played game that I just love playing. So anyway, I think it just goes with a lot of these tanks, and with the Brighetto 65 now out, there's some similarities there, but it's interesting with it not having as good of accuracy and shell velocity. But yeah, I mean, these were just definitely some thoughts, and I think if we take that into consideration, I think it can all help us become a better players. I mean, that's one of the things about a lot of these YouTube videos by these excellent players, is you can really learn some great things from them. And so just wanted to give a shout out to Droodles on Blitz. Once again, if you're not subscribed or watching any of his videos, please do. He's definitely got some good ones. I just kind of started coming across his videos and had subscribed, and was able to learn a couple things that have really helped me improve my gameplay. And honestly, after I learned that about the Leopard, it made me want to go back and try out the Leopard again. I haven't played with the Leopard in a little bit of time. And so just keep that in mind. Like, just before going into a battle with a tank, and even like just think for a second, like, what are these tanks' strengths and how can I utilize those, and what are these tanks' weaknesses and how can I protect them? A weakness can be not good gun depression, but a strength can be great gun depression. So anyway, Stud Muffin 1986 here, just some random thoughts. You guys stay cool and keep tanking.